I'm going to test the GTX 750 Ti in Arc Raiders and also where winds meet. And before you guys start attacking me in the comments, yes, it's going to be paired up with the 9800 XAD. Because, I don't want any CPU bottlenecks. Not that any CPU can be a bottleneck for the GPU particularly, but, I just want the best of the best. So, let's see what this tiny little thing can do in both of these games. In Arc Raiders, we're going to be starting off with everything low and native anti-aliasing and no upscaling, nothing, 1080p. And we're going to get more than 15 FPS. Look at that. I wasn't even sure if this game was going to even open up. It's an Unreal Engine 5 game, and I was surprised when this thing opened up. But hey man, the 750 Ti is legendary for a reason. You can still play modern games. Even though it's not playable, it opens up. And now let's go to FSR performance mode. And that'll get us more than 30 FPS. Do look at that. And now it's a little bit dependent on the CPU. So here's where it matters a little bit. But this is how it looks like when you're in a big map. Everything starts popping in and out because of the limited 2 GB VRAM. You need at least 6 GB or more to actually function this game properly. And now let's move on to 720p. Temporal anti-aliasing set to 50% on low settings. And you can get close to 60 FPS. Man, I'm out of my words. Yeah, the game looks like shit, but the 750 Ti is able to do more than 40 FPS in a game like this. Made it Unreal Engine 5, man. Only because it was made by Embark. Other games suck. I'm pretty sure it's not going to open up, but yeah, this game works. I don't know what to say. And now moving on to where winds meet. We're going to start off on 1080p, low settings, native, no upscaling, and you can see you can get pretty much close to 23 FPS, which is not enough. But for a game like this, I'd say if you can get 30 FPS, it should be playable on a 750 Ti. Because, that's the best you can ask for. And you can see the GPU is maxed out, nothing is being bottlenecked here, so not bad. So now let's check out 900p, which was the lowest I could go for some reason in this game. So all low settings, but with FSR 40%. So that gets us to almost 40 FPS, which is playable. But now we get a lot of ghosting, graininess, and all the good stuff that comes with FSR upscaling. There you have it. With 2 GB VRAM comes a lot of noise and pixelations in the game. So that's it. That's where winds meet and Arc Raiders with the 750 Ti. Unbelievable. It even opens up 2025 games and makes it somewhat playable, So yeah, what do you guys think about it, man? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Take it easy. Peace out.